I'm going to assume that's go live because you did weird numbers in that case. But welcome back, everyone, to the latest episode of Curse of Strahd with the Mistaken. Um, on our last episode, the party investigated what was happening at the lake. Met Bluto, the fisherman, who was acting a bit suspiciously. He then dumped a young girl into the lake. They then faced an enemy known, well, they don't know the name of it, but they actually know they rolled for it. It's called a scum. They
What a
then
scum.
delivered the young girl back down to her family, the Vistani,
Technically,
at their
her
camp.
mother delivered the girl, but
And then at the Vistani camp, after being somewhat warmly welcomed due to their actions, Greed went off to speak to Casimir about the Amber Temple because his necklace seemed to lead him that way. Octavian and Sigma had some weird sort of connected bond through stars and dragons, which seemed to point them in a particular direction. Misha had a dream about turning into a scum, and Palmar just tinkered. And it is in the morning, after all of that has happened, that you are greeted at your by one of the two leaders of the camp, a man by the name of Arigal. Ah, good morning, adventurers. I hope you slept well.
It was rather comfy, actually, for a caravan.
Oh, that is good to hear. Now, I have some mail for you.
pardon me, Mill?
I have some letters.
Would you know who the sender is?
Well, I can guess who one of them is, and I know who the other is because they had it delivered here. But technically, one of them isn't for you, it's for us. But I think the content might interest you, and as you've been so good to our people, I thought, I'll give it to you and see what you think. Which would you like to see first, the one addressed to you or the one addressed to us?
Let's have a look at the one.
Let's start with our own mail.
Yeah, we'll go for our own and see what's what.
Well, that seems sensible. And who would like the letter?
I'll reach out.
Okay,
May
they
I?
hand you the letter.
Let's see.
It is sealed with a familiar wax seal.
Is it my seal? Or is it the seal from
It
Sigma?
is a seal you have seen a few times so far throughout the campaign.
Is there a visual description of the seal?
I am just looking for it now. Where bloody hell is that gone? No way.
There's so many people it could have been from.
It's
and by many, I mean two.
It's gonna be in.
And I hope it's not one of them.
I hope it's not from either of them.
Second, finding the thing. It is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
Of course it is.
Why would he want to waste time with a letter?
Formalities.
I mean, sending a letter would be more efficient than waiting for us to wake up. Then again, he can wake us up anytime if he wants to. Let's read it. Or do you need to save the seal?
I already have one. I don't think we need another one.
Okay,
Well,
let's
Hmm,
open
wait a
it.
minute. Sigma will try to save the seal. Actually,
Okay.
Sigma will look towards Misha and say, "If the Burgermeister were to get a letter from a certain Strahd to instructing him to stop all of his endeavors, according to the water, it's a dangerous game."
Are you talking about falsifying a legal document and having it delivered to the Burgermeister? Because if so, I'm
Yes.
all for it.
Let's discuss this another time.
Yes.
right. Well, are you opening the letter then?
Oh yeah. Wait. Sigma's opening the letter.
Yeah, I'll try to save the seal.
Okay, sleight of hand check then. Yep, you're able to save the seal. And here is the letter.
Okay. My friends, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd from Zarovich.
Why do people keep inviting us to dinner?
This can only go well.
Oh shit.
It's already hard enough to decline a invitation from a burgermeister, let alone one from the ruler of these lands.
But who's to say if we take him up on this invitation that we're not actually going to be able to leave?
He might want to toy with us. If we're flies in his web, he may just want to play with us.
If that is what he wants, there's one issue. We are traveling around with someone that shouldn't go to the castle.
He says that our passage will be safe.
Wait. The letter is addressed to us, as in the people that were brought to these lands. Esme is not.
That's true.
Esme is technically not invited for dinner.
But she is part of our group.
And it's probably best not to hand her directly over to him. I'm sure that wouldn't go down well.
I also don't like the idea of splitting up or leaving her somewhere.
If we were to leave Esme, then she could go to town. doesn't she still have access to the church?
They might let me in, I'm not sure, or they might associate me with you guys now that you've been kicked out. And there's also that Izek guy, he's still about technically.
Maybe if the Waxers did their job.
There's also, if the only other safe place would be Kresk. But that's a bit of a travel, and it's in the opposite direction.
Our only choice may be to bring her along. If we are to respect this invitation.
I don't think that's wise.
The invitation doesn't specify when to arrive. Just
Not
that we've been
this one.
invited.
Not this one.
Just as we've been invited doesn't tell us when it is. So we can tell at some
What's
point.
his name? Arlen?
What?
This guy.
Aragal.
Aragal. I presume there is a time schedule in your letter.
Well, technically, the time schedule for this would be now if I was to follow it. Or technically, any time going forward, really. But it's funny, both letters were delivered by the same person, but I was not expecting different information. Would you like the other letter?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, here you go then. This one has a wax seal in the shape of an eye.
An eye?
Mm-hmm. As in, like, the eye to see with. Not eye as in the letter.
Yeah. As in, this is from another person, then. Is
That
this
would be correct.
your
They're delivered by the
seal?
same hand. Nope.
Whose seal is this? It's not one we've seen before.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Let's read it. Wait, is the seal broken or is it still sealed?
Oh, it's broken. Like,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
opened.
Then I'll open the letter.
Alright, this letter. Luvash Aragal. There is a group of adventurers who will be shortly leaving Valaki. Whilst they have had their uses, they have also been a thorn in the side of our Lord. As such, I bid you exterminate them for the sum of 100 gold, which has been enclosed by my messenger. Lady Wachter.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, so we've got a house to burn to the ground.
Never did like them.
We were going to carry this out, but then you arrived with Arabelle, and Luvash was quite against it, so we're going to obviously ship the gold back, and then let you be on your merry way, of course, though. Should she ask again in the future, then, or someone else ask, then, of course, depending on feelings, we may follow that contract, but for now, Luvash thinks we're friends, so I'll go along with that.
Interesting.
So, do with this information what you will. I'm going to turn to my tent. If you have any questions, I don't have the answers for you, so bye.
Well, that was helpful.
I don't know why you trusted the Walkers.
Why I trust the Wopters. Trust is a very loose term in this case. We have done business for them, and they've offered us help in return. This is but a business partnership.
I mean, they've stabbed us in the back.
Or they attempted to. They failed miserably.
Exactly.
Well, that means that we need to spread the truth through town through other means. And I
So
do
far,
think
there's still the church.
I mean, I'd
But-
probably burn the house to the ground, but that's just me.
Hmm.
I mean, you'll notice, like, throughout all of this, there's been a real sort of, like, steel to Octavian's voice. Like, he's really pissed. Since,
If
since Reed, like, having
anything.
Strahd's letter read.
I don't think we can leave Valaki like this.
All right. I will be back momentarily. My computer seems to have just died on me.
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh no.
But
there's warning.
Hmm?
Didn't we already tell Father Lucian that there was a problem with the water before we left?
He knows there is a problem with the water, but he doesn't know the extent of the problem with the water.
Sorry, just quickly out of curiosity, because I feel like I've missed something. Why do we think the Wopters have stabbed us in the back or tried to?
They
The
got a
second letter is a mercenary.
murder. They basically tried to hire the
Out of
Vistani to murder
one
us.
Yeah.
For 100 gold.
To be fair, 100 gold for the 5 of us, that's cheap. That's not worth it.
They hired the Vistani to
Kill us.
kill
Get
us.
rid of us.
When was it?
Yeah. That's the letter.
That's the second letter. It's the letter that was addressed to the Vistani that I was allowed to read.
Right.
Unless you believe it is a fake letter.
I mean, potentially. I don't know why they would want us killed.
They said we were a thorn in their side.
How?
A thorn in their lord's
Wait.
side.
Lord's side, yeah.
Because the Wopters
Um,
aren't even aligned with Strahd.
We don't know that for sure.
That's why we need to check their
Well,
library.
we got asked
Yeah.
at the Wopters what our alignment was with them. Well, Greed was asked, and Greed said, well, we're new to the area and we're just finding out who exactly is worthwhile our time. Kind of like hinting not. And they said, yes, good, so then we can talk. If we just straight out said, like, yeah, we're Strahd sympathizers, I think it would have gone a hell of a lot different. This is out of character, of course. But I don't think the Wopters are after us.
We have a
Okay.
letter right in our hands.
I'm not sure. Have I seen the previous invitation from the Lady Wachter? The breakfast invitation?
Yes, you would have.
Would I be able to determine if it is from the same hand? Or if it might be a
You could
forgery?
give me, I guess,
Investigation.
investigation.
I could roll
Probably
that.
right.
Oh, or
Yep, and I have a bonus to it right now
yeah.
because I can roll it with wisdom because of urban. I rolled very badly. Ooh.
You have no idea. These are just scribbles on a page. Discerning handwriting has never been part of your training.
Can I? As
You can certainly try, Greed.
business is my thing. Just a investigation.
Yep.
Investigation is not my thing.
Unless you're also proficient in forgery tools.
Yeah, like fuck. Oh god, no.
Oh god.
I don't read
No.
letters. I have them read to me.
That's what I'm here for.
That's really annoying.
Yeah, that's
I
Belmar.
I would check,
Oh,
but
no.
Foundry won't let me log in currently.
Yeah, it's potentially. He's still showing you as logged in, so I think it's just gonna have to wait for you to time out, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's no worries.
You
Okay,
have to
so-
wait,
So
time it out. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Time
I
out.
know.
Kick them first, or
No, do not kick them.
okay?
It's right. I'll just listen and
Yeah.
put input where I can.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're the same handwriting or close enough. Could be. I mean,
it could
yeah.
be very good forgery. But
Yeah, or it could be a bit of emotion in it. Like the first one was like an invitation. This one feels like it's got a little bit more like annoyance in it, I guess. So there's a few smudges where I wouldn't have expected them.
Hmm.
And the seal is new. We haven't seen the seal
Yeah.
before. Okay.
No,
I presume it's the
because
Walker seal.
Yeah.
Now, if it was the Walker seal, then we would have seen it on the invitation.
the invitation
In the
wasn't in a
church.
sealed envelope.
Didn't Greed gain an invitation from Ernst the
Yes,
day
It
before?
wasn't sealed.
It wasn't sealed
Yeah.
either. Okay.
it was just a letter. Though, if all of you want to roll me perception checks quickly. This is more of a historic perception check. Yeah, so Sigma, you would have probably in the library, as you were the one who went upstairs and looked in the library, you would have seen that seal in there. Yeah. I'll also say, just because I think it's fun, it's the same seal as what the cat is wearing on like on the key that it's wearing.
Mm-hmm. Sigma will go. Yes, it's definitely the Walker seal. When I went up to the library, they had it. As well as they have a hidden alcove up there. I wasn't able to get in, but I meant to investigate it, but we were removed from town too quickly. But if I was to make a guess, based on this letter's contents about their lord, I would predict that they're fully loyal to Strahd.
I mean, so were the Dursts.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were loyal to Strahd, but they didn't gain any favors.
Well, this is the other side. He thought the Dursts were nasty, thought what they were doing was nasty. The walkers might be more useful.
And of course, there's and to compound it, it sort of works with the rumors that they'd rather work under the Devil Strahd than for the Burgmaster, or whatever. It was something like that that was said.
Yeah.
We could always confirm by getting into their secret room. It's a festival today. I'm sure that the Vistani here might have something we could wear. Costumes?
Didn't we gain costumes from the church?
You also bought some clothing, but that's not really costume clothing, wasn't it? It was more formal clothing.
Even in a costume, it is very hard to disguise one's skin color in this lens.
Mhm. And height and build for some of you. You don't exactly blend in.
Sigma will go. Trust me, if I really wanted to, I could run around that city better than anyone.
Octavian will just look at him and sort of raise an eyebrow.
When you can climb every building, it doesn't really matter what the people on the streets say.
True. I suppose we're probably the best to blend in. You can do it that way, and I can blend in more environmentally. Rats, cats.
That's true. I could always carry you. But it would seem there's something going on that we need to... I don't feel comfortable leaving it at this.
No, I feel we need to have a see about that room in the Walker's place you said about.
Mm-hmm.
Morning.
Sigma will nod his head towards him.
Alright. Now, I believe some reward of some kind was promised to you lot. Terms weren't exactly specific, but I believe you were at least deserving of something, and not just the information that Aragal gave you.
Thank you for not attacking us in the night.
Yeah, well, you were invited in as under hospitality, betraying a guest, whilst an effective means is not really my style. Aragal, maybe, but not mine.
I say this not as a threat, but as a warning. Our group is quite capable. We did kill 5 vampire spawn. It's quite the
Technically,
dangerous choice. They likely
Yeah.
undercharged you for such a thing.
Possibly, but you're just seeing a small fraction of our numbers here.
That's possible.
But anyway, follow me around to this wagon and I'll hand you something.
Ask me, you following?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he pulls out a key and starts opening up the wagon. Yeah. It's not often that we give out valuables, but we should probably give you something for what you've done. So, there's 5 of you. 6 if you include. Yeah, 6. Yeah, I know just what to give you then. He pulls out an onyx jewelry box with gold filigree and opens it up and pulls out 6 pieces of jewelry, rings, necklaces, bracelets, etc., and hands one to each of you. You can decide exactly what it is. Just fairly cheap looking at first, but to Greed, to your eyes, I would say you would recognize these to be about worth 50 gold each.
Oh, wow.
So whether that's for each of you, whether that's as a ring, a necklace, a hair ornament, you know. And he's obviously taking one, which I'll just put as a ring. Why not? Yeah. Came from one of our travels beyond the mists, so you won't see the like in Barovia.
Thank you.
I'll thank him and I'll pick up a bracelet.
Yeah.
And have a look at it.
Yeah, so it's mostly they look almost like they're made out of like iron or something similar to that. But they're quite well looking at it closely, they're quite well forged, and that's what's giving them their value. Might be some other things mixed in with the metal, but definitely to Greed's eye, they're worth 50 gold each. Then he carefully locks things up, mutters something under his breath, and then goes, "Right, well, where are you lot heading off to next? Any way we can offer assistance, and we'll try. But, of course, our hands are tied somewhat."
I believe we were talking about trying to get back into town.
Dangerous when you've got a target on your head, and though
yes, that's exactly who I want to meet.
Considering they wanted to hire us, they're probably not that much of a threat themselves, or they just didn't want to get their hands dirty.
The letter.
If you give us the letter, we could deliver the gold back ourselves. Make a
personal visit.
Well, he considers this for a moment. Roll me a persuasion check, someone. One of those who's actually spoken for that.
Who's got better persuasion than -1?
It's not me.
Probably Misha, I would say.
Oh, did I speak?
If they spoke. I don't know if you spoke.
I barely spoke.
I think Octavian would be a better choice.
Yep, so Octavian. Feel free to roll.
Can I guidance myself as well?
Sure.
Let me do persuasion first.
Oh my god.
There it is. I lost guidance for a second.
That's a
4.
Well, I appreciate your candor and your methods, but going back on our word and then potentially having the gold taken by a group of adventurers, as helpful as they've been, would not be good for our reputation. As such, I'll have to decline your fine offer, but if she dies before then, I guess I'll have to make sure it's passed on to one of her kids, unless they die too.
The son seemed harmless.
Okay. Would you be against us having the letter instead of the gold, or just the letter?
Unfortunately, we followed the instructions we received with that letter almost to the letter. We let you see it before following the final instruction, which was to burn said letter.
Okay. Not a problem. It's more of a... Okay.
You're heading back into town.
Yeah.
Then
There's too much danger. Too many innocent people caught in the crossfire.
people's interesting word to use.
Wait, you are sending the money back to town?
Yeah, we will be. We'll be. We've got a delivery to make in the near future. We'll deliver it back then.
Oh, so it's not going to be today.
No, we've got a few other things on our minds before then. However, should you be wanting to get back into town, I would recommend one of the two southern gates. They're less likely to be guarded as they're not main thoroughfares. They're off the road a bit. One is near that coffin makers that burned down. And the other, which could be the most dangerous or the least, depending on how vigilant you think they'll be of that area, would be the one that takes you in near the Burgomasters.
It's worth considering.
There's no harm just scouting.
Would you happen to have anything that would fit in with this festival? Something we could hide some of the more interesting details of our friends in?
Disguises. For a couple of you, certainly you're not, sort of looks at Misha and Greed and Esme. That'll be easy enough. We probably got something in the gear, but for you two, points at Sigma and Octavian in particular, we're unlikely to have anything that'll fit. I'm quite a tall, broad fellow, but you tower over even me a bit.
I'll just sort of smile at him and go, I wouldn't be an issue.
If you have a long cloak with a hood and maybe a mask, that might work.
I actually have a mask, but I... Do you have a file?
What is into, like, smooth it down, etc.
As in, break down my horns.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to do that, Misha?
Perhaps we're overthinking this. Maybe we could just go in some cloaks? Just blend in.
That we can certainly do.
That will do. I mean,
Boy,
just anything.
The horns are a dead giveaway.
If anything, if I'm wearing a cloak, it's going to completely change the shape of me. So that's all fine. And the same for you, of course.
Hmm.
But let's not dawdle. Let's just get these cloaks and go and do what we need to do. We've
Yes.
wasted enough of these lovely people's time.
yeah. Stanimir, get these adventurers some cloaks. What? Why me? I was having a. I hadn't even. Oh, fine. I do not know why me, but I mean, look, Ludwig's right there, but whatever. I will go get the cloaks. I was enjoying myself. I was having some bacon. He comes back and hands each of you a cloak that, for the regular heighted people, would probably go down to, almost down to the ankles sort of thing. But for those who are a bit taller, it's probably maybe, I don't know, like just below the waist, maybe. Trying to work out height difference because I think one of you is like 3 foot taller than the rest of the party, or most of the party.
I was like, we're both like 9. I mean, like 8.5, 9 feet.
Yeah, so yeah, right. I'm going to go back to my breakfast, unless there's anything else, Luvash, Mr. Bossman. No, go get your breakfast, you greedy sod. Honestly, he can never be too far away from his bacon, that one.
Also,
Right,
just a quick one. If you did want masks and things like that, Palmar, I'm pretty sure does have a disguise self kit or something along
That's it.
those lines. So you can do something along.
Disguise
Something like
kit
that.
or disguise.
Yeah, but that's fine.
doesn't have a disguise
We should make a move.
kit. Does have the disguise self spell.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
If I could make this cloak, longer, I could probably say that I'm 3 goblins in a trench coat.
Mate, you look like you're
I mean,
fucking 7 goblins in a trench coat. Let's be real.
Yeah, maybe 4 halflings.
And to be fair, if you said you were goblins, that's going to be equally as suspicious because you don't really see them much. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one.
But
Yeah.
Octavian, you could okay, if I was to think like mechanically, if we're all wearing like cloaks and things to disguise us, and Octavian casts Pass Without Trace on us,
I do have it prepared, I believe.
um,
Can we be discussing this on the road?
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So I will take you back to the town map and bring on a party token. Oh no, wait, I've already got a party token for you. It's down here. Yep. So that's where you are in relevance to the.
Pass Without Trace is prepared, so we're quite lucky on that one.
Yeah, I thought you had it. So
It's one of those I took off and then I've put back on a couple of sessions ago.
that's good. It's
I
great.
Yeah, I juggle spells a lot depending on sort of what's happening.
Because I can move very, very quickly. If you guys would have seen that Sigma seems even more lithe than usual, like just a little bit more gaunt. And also, when they were speaking to the, whenever they were like looking, their eyes were twisting oddly. When they were looking at the letter earlier as well.
Yeah, I do have one quick question regarding spells and whatnot, James.
Mm-hmm.
I can cast a spell and then wild shape, and it still works, doesn't it?
It doesn't break
Yes.
concentration.
Thank you. That's what I just wanted to double check. That's fine then. If it doesn't break concentration, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And the other thing, what sort of animals were like, in town that I would have seen as we were walking around?
I mean, you
Like,
probably saw some
predominantly,
rats,
would it have been like rats,
some cats. Your typical, urban animals. You've seen plenty of ravens, but obviously you can't turn into those yet.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to think sort of ways to blend in.
I always just
I mean,
hang
you
out.
you would definitely be aware that the Wachter house has cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's fine. It was just thinking while I were.
A monkey.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we've seen a monkey as well. Yes. I mean, technically, we've seen a saber-toothed tiger as well, but
Yeah,
don't
that
think you can
one-
get away with that
We've
one.
only heard it, right? Have we
I
seen
saw it. We
Oh,
opened the hatch, remember?
yeah.
Opened the hatch for a meeting, so I would have seen it. That's how we knew what it was.
Yep.
But
Death to the
Piccolo.
Vistani.
Good old Piccolo.
yeah,
Was he a green monkey?
if you guys try to sneak, like, we can try to sneak over the wall without too much trouble. Because I can just let a rope down and whatnot. If we need to.
We're only sneaking in. We're not gonna fight. Right?
Yeah. That's the goal. Is not to fight people.
I mean, if a house goes up in flames while we're there. So, who's got the alchemist's fire at the moment?
I believe I've got it.
Could I borrow it?
Sure.
Thank
I
you.
mean, whilst I can understand the desire to burn it down, there are innocent people there, not just her.
Their house was pretty by itself, wasn't it?
Yes,
Let's
but
keep
you've
this
got...
as a reconnaissance rather than
Yeah.
a demolition derby.
Okay, I'll keep hold of it for now, just in case. But I will try not to use it.
Yeah. And considering I'm playing Palmar, I think I might do the other thing that Palmar can do.
If
Even
it's
though
gonna
they
be
don't...
recon, I will take off my armor and I will promptly hide it somewhere in the bushes. It's less conspicuous when entering town or climbing and stuff.
Yeah, so Palmar, I'm going to say for this, is going to make something that you probably haven't seen them do, but they would do as part of this. So this is part of the prep on sort of the early morning. They're going to adjust their armor so it's in the infiltrator mode rather than the offensive mode. So basically, they won't have disadvantage on stealth.
Ah.
And they also move 5 feet quicker. But yeah, so where are you guys trying to enter from? You've obviously been given some advice as potential ways in if you wanted to go through gates. But
Thank you, Chris.
I think around here might be a decent spot.
yeah,
Because it's near enough to the gate where if they want to use the gate, like if we can't find a good spot, because I can easily get over the wall.
I'll put you in
Really,
like the woods nearby. Just
yeah. But sort of looking out over the wall, like what is the timing of the patrols? The wall patrol.
Is there a wall patrol?
Yes, there is. I know that one for a fact without even having to look at that. I just need to check timings. So there are 2 guards at each of the main 3 gates that you've seen, but not necessarily at these gates. So, just trying to find it. It's here somewhere. Huh? Yeah, so there are 6 guards that patrol the walls, and then 2 more at each of the main gates. So obviously they're patrolling probably in groups of 1. So there's probably quite a sizable gap between them. Especially given that it's festival day, so their attention's more on the inside.
Mm-hmm. That so wouldn't be too hard. So yeah, I would wait for them to pass and basically like run up, climb over, get rope, like toss it for like the rest of the group, and
Okay, so
of course
Sure.
that's after Octavian passed without trace.
I was just about to say, before you do that, would you like me to
pass without
shift
trace.
shift it cast without a trace and then shift into a wrap to like fit in your pocket or something?
Yeah, that would be good.
Yes, so I will cast without a trace. Or pass without a trace.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I will
Disappear.
yes, I will wild shape. Which I can't do because my token needs to be on the scene, but I will wild shape into a rat.
Yeah. Okay.
Knock one of my wild shapes down.
Yeah, and with that, even though I can't imagine you failing for any reason, Sigma, give me a stealth check.
And pass without trace gives me a +10.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
So yeah, you're at a 35, so unless there is a literal god of perception amongst them, I think you're good.
Yes, Sigma does now identify as transparent. Their pronouns
Yep.
are who, where.
Yeah, but with that, you are easily able to climb over the wall. It's like a wooden palisade sort of thing. The only real solid makings are like the iron gates. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're able to get across.
Yeah, and I will if the others need help getting up, like I'll like do so, but
Yeah. Yeah, so anyone who wants to climb over now can give me a well, I guess each of you give me a stealth check and then an athletics check to try to climb the wall. The athletic check will be an advantage because Sigma's helping you.
Oh my god.
Any specific order?
Stealth first.
Would they not have the +10 on the stealth as well from pass without a trace?
They would. So yeah, you'll have the pass without trace as well. So
That is a 17. Total.
okay, yeah, and Greed, you're able to make it over. Misha, you're fine. Palmar's gonna try to climb over as well. I didn't roll his with advantage, but he doesn't need it. So I just need, yeah, your
Fuck.
well, I have one of the characters that I need to roll for this who could change things up a bit, which is a certain named NPC who is with you.
Oh yes,
Because
that's me.
they'll obviously be coming with you.
Yeah.
And what armor are they wearing? Does that give them disadvantage on stealth? I think that's it.
Esme is a Dex character. She should be stealthy.
Yeah, no, her armor doesn't apparently. Okay, so she's slightly dexier than strong, but not great. But yeah, so 27 for the stealth. That's fine.
God damn, the stealth is so high right now. Everyone rolled so well.
And 17 for the athletics to climb over. Yeah, I'll just roll again and see if they roll. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that with advantage, but so yeah, the 17 would be the roll. Okay, so the only one who has failed to climb over is Misha, who climbs about halfway up, loses their footing, and falls, and it's not really high enough, so you'll just take 1 point of damage. But fortunately, you're not wearing your armor, because otherwise that would rattle a bit and might alert people. But you can try again.
Yep. Stealth and then athletics, or just athletics?
You don't need to worry about the stealth again, just the athletics. That is much better. Yeah, so you're able to climb over as well. So I will say that the reroll did, of course, eat a little bit of time, but not a huge amount. But just keep in mind that things may have changed slightly. But other than that, you're good to go. So you're being pretty stealthy. And yeah, and you can see people beginning to line the streets nearby.
Like they're walking in lines, or are they just like
Some of them are lining the street. There are also people walking down the street.
Well, we can make our way around the edge of town to the Wachter house without too much trouble. Behind all these house things.
So I would say, because you would see this, under threatening skies, a parade of happy children dressed as unhappy children, though clearly forcing a smile, dressed as flowers, trudged through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball.
Why'd they make it a ball? That's a bad idea.
Here comes the sun.
And following
as we
that
are
on
passing
horseback
some of the
is
people,
the
can I?
Burgomaster's wife.
As we're passing by some of the people, can I whisper in their ears something? Be careful of the water; it corrupts your minds. And then disappear without a trace.
Okay, but you'll have to re-roll your stealth check because you're breaking stealth temporarily to do that.
Wait. Fuck.
11. Okay. They look at you for a moment and be like, just sort of confused, but nod and just mutter, "Oh, we'll be well."
And I nod and I will move on. Or just, I don't even wait for them to respond. I just whisper it in their ears and I move along.
Okay. Okay. And There are people in cloaks actually walking along with this procession, I will say. So if you wanted to try to blend in with them, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can try to sneak around down the back streets to quite near the church if you wanted to nip him there. But
What happens?
depends where you want to go. What do you want to do?
We could have Esme stay in the church while we deal with things. It is the safest place in town for her.
That's not a bad idea, but I'm also happy to come with you and help fight if necessary. But I suppose that's not why we're here. I can check in on Lucian for you and Lucian.
Yeah.
Right, so
Lucian squared.
yeah. So Esme will break off to head to the church.
I'll keep a watch on
If you
her
got
so
Yeah.
that I can see her like go in the door.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like I presume we see the father like out like outside watching the procession whenever she walks
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, feel free to move the party token to where you're going. And I'll determine if any rolls are necessary.
Probably like here and then
Are we using the procession to follow?
I think it would be better for us to pass by, but we can easily, moving along these houses, try to see in the center of town to see what's going on. Because like we can move around out of the way of the crowd to the Walker
Yeah.
house first, and once we figure out what's going on there, we can choose to get involved in this event that's happening. Because it's still pretty early morning, so it's
Yeah.
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 because if it's a sun themed thing, it's likely going to go. Things are going to happen at noon, I would predict, if it's a sun thing.
But remember that this is for the Morning Lord.
That's true.
Yeah. That's gonna be in the dawn. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also just gonna have each of you roll me a survival check quickly.
I can do those. But not this morning.
Is that everyone?
Great didn't.
I
Yeah.
didn't roll very well.
Oh, sorry, survival.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay, so Misha, you are the only one who would notice this. Briefly glancing upwards, the sky is clearly looking like it is potentially going to rain soon.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Oh,
Are we
this
going-
is a bad omen. This is a very bad omen.
Well, I guess that change of plans. Sigma's gonna go. I think we may need to crash a festival, send people inside. I can do that if needed. Make a hullabaloo.
We need allies. We need people to speak for us.
We should go to the inn then, first place. We have Father Lucian. We have who How are we on this map? Question.
This is the
This
The
is the
town
town square.
town square.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the tavern is, right? Or
No,
Was
the
it?
tavern's
where
a
you
little
said you was
bit.
heading.
But if you want to head to the tavern instead, we can move to the tavern.
I think
This
the
is where the
tavern.
procession is heading.
I think the tavern first because we need people from this town to be able to start like disseminating the truth like through people, and the innkeepers are one of the best places to do that quickly.
Mm.
Like we can we have told Esme to tell Father Lucian like that the why the
Yeah.
water is dangerous, and like for him to
Mhm.
start like that things are about to go like bad if people are out in the rain,
Yeah.
and that it's very much emergency level if people are to get out here.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're at the inn.
Yeah, I walk in, immediately approach the head innkeeper. I sit
Oh.
down in his chair, but
Is this?
Oh, there's two of you for some reason. And it does appear that Ernst is here.
you know what? I look at Octavian and Misha and say, I look at Greed and say, no, wait, do I want to take the lead here? It's monsters and monsters people dangerous.
I really want to grab hold of Ernst by the throat, but that means dropping my rat form. Oh, choices.
Choices.
I will just sort of like with the cloak like pulled over, like walk right past Ernst, and if Misha wants to try to stop him or deal with him, that's fine. As I walk up to the innkeeper and I go just calmly, we know what's wrong with the water, and it's dangerous.
Well, that'll have you.
I explain the scrum and like what we know about it, and the fact that it'll turn people into it and control minds, and that's what's wrong with the Burgermeister.
I didn't realize it was quite that bad. I knew there was something up with the water and it was affecting people, but
It's bad,
yeah.
and it's about to rain. We need this like start handing out wine, start giving people information. You need to spread it as quickly as possible. And I will drop like 10 gold pieces like right on his counter. Like,
Yeah. He whistles and goes, "Boys, go get the others, get the word out." They
as many people,
nod,
everyone.
and they're gonna head. Actually, would they head upstairs? I'm questioning myself. Actually,
Now that
they wouldn't
I
go
have
upstairs.
a better clearing of what the corruption is causing, can I use either detect magic or detect poison and disease? Do I still have that one? Oh fuck, I don't have detect poison anymore. Never mind. Never mind.
But yeah, and he said, and Sigma will say calmly, this festival may just be these things. They don't like being dry. It may be to get rid of everyone's source of fire.
Right. So we need to stay warm, stay dry.
And any water should be purified, preferably by a priest.
Well, luckily there's a good one in town.
Father Lucian already knows.
Right, well, that's good.
While this is going on, you just got this rat on Sigma's shoulder glaring sort of daggers at Ernst.
And just goes, Never liked rats.
So tempting.
Does
to
he
bite him.
recognize us?
I'm probably not in the cloaks, I'm gonna say, but just sort of stares at the rat and goes, "Hey, you're in the cloak. Your rat's a dick."
Shut up, you're a dick yourself. At least
Octavian
this one is
will-
well behaved.
Octavian
Right.
will rise up. He'll rise up on his back legs and manipulate his hand to flip Ernst the bird before diving back into Sigma's pocket.
It's too early in the morning for this, and I'm not nearly drunk enough.
But yeah,
Hmm.
just leaving the gold on the counter, I will turn around and go. Greed, you're good with talking to people, right?
I try.
You think you can play town crier?
At the mention of Greed's name, you just get this little squeak from Octavian as if to say, "Shut up, no names,"
Mm,
because of who's here.
I am whispering, but it's
Yeah,
that.
but it's
I mean-
still,
Yeah, but he has a godlike perception.
yeah.
I mean, that's
Or
one
he's
way
supposed
to
to.
get spotted. I thought we were here to do reconnaissance.
We were.
Yes, well then, how about we leave the town crying to the town criers? Get information to them, rather than putting ourselves on the line. That's just one
Looking
sure
at
way
the
of suicide.
looking at the innkeeper, if I ask, who else would spread this, and like who else would tell the truth? Who else would should we speak to if we want information out?
Honestly, outside of the taverns and the church, you not got many. There might be a few of the militia that might be still on the right side, or maybe Blinsky. Once people like him.
Oh, damn. I need to speak, but I can't.
If we are using the new rules, I guess we're not yet, but
Mm-hmm. Wait. I need 10 minutes. Or
are you thinking about a horse? Are you thinking of Paul revering it?
no, I'm thinking of should I waste a spell slot or should I just do it take time? I can, if needed, speak with Octavian.
Oh, speaking of animals, okay.
I've
yeah.
got speak with animals.
I have an idea, but it's going to take an hour. But I need to be able to convey this.
We need to move.
You hear a voice inside your head, Octavian. You want to say something, Octavian? It's Palmer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
thank you. I will reply, yes, I need an hour, but I can cast Skywrite as a ritual.
Oh.
Wait. That takes an hour?
To ritual cast, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just says 1 hour, so I'm assuming that's how long it lasts, actually.
Let me just read the spell because
It just says
it's
ritual.
honest.
Concentration,
So
1 action.
it takes an action to cast. It takes 10
Oh.
minutes
Oh,
to
10 minutes.
ritual cast.
I keep forgetting how long rituals take. All right, 10 minutes is even easier then. Thank you. That's one
Right.
thing I keep forgetting with ritual casting. It's like 10 minutes or whatever for most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
Yeah.
keep remembering.
We'd have to get to a
I
high
didn't
point.
realise that.
Yeah.
How big is Skyride?
But
You cause 10 words to form in part of the sky you can see.
Oh,
There is technically no size for it.
yeah, the issue, of course, is that it's cloudy and it's about to rain.
It uses the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
The words appear to be made of clouds and remain in place for the spell's duration.
Yeah.
interesting.
And as long as there's no strong wind, they will last for the full time.
Yeah.
Just make this cloud spell out. Get indoors. Water beds.
The cake is a lie. I'm just trying to think of what I can.
The water
What I could-
is dangerous.
Well, no, because that's
If
not.
inside-
If they're already manipulated by it, then they're not really going to be too fussed with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of something that's basically going to, as awful as it sounds, scare the shit out of people enough to get them back indoors.
Any words can you write?
About 10.
10 words, yeah.
To whom it may
The Morning
concern.
Lord's wrath is coming. Beware the rain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
Nice.
yes. Now where? And I should do that right over the center of the orb.
Right over the center of the festival.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will need to drop my wild shape to do it, but
But I could take you to a roof, and we could do it from a roof where no one could see you.
yep. And then afterwards, it's deal with the Wapters.
Yeah. Can I find a roof with a particularly good view of the sky above the?
What's the roof of the inn like?
The roof of the end's pretty good.
Okay.
Instead of, I was we can ask the innkeeper sort of again relaying through.
Yeah.
Palma if they have easy access to the roof.
I mean, you've got Sigma. That's the easy access to the roof.
Oh yeah. That's
One
fair.
thing I will say, you guys may have noticed it. As you head outside, you see flocks of ravens fly off into the towards town.
Towards town.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. You know what? As
I don't even know
Where have
how
I
you
just
got
been
where
moved to?
Belmar
You're on
has
the roof.
told us what Octavian is gonna do, right?
Yep.
In that
Sigma's-
case, I will go into a corner and I will ritually cast Speak with Animals.
No, what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, I'm up here with Octavian. If you want to unwild shape, and I keep an eye out. I nod at the ravens and say hello again.
Oh shit. Yeah, I will drop my wild shape. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. Yes, I'll drop my wild shape and I will ritually cast Skywrite.
Okay. Type out the exact message that you want to send in the chat, and I will.
What was it you said?
The
The Morning Lord.
wrath has come. Beware the rain, or something.
Yeah.
It was Palmar's suggestion because you said you wanted to scare them, and these guys
Yeah.
were supposed to worship the Morning Lord.
Yep.
Morning Lord's wrath has come.
Avoid the curse. Avoid the cursed rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morning Lord Ruff has come. Avoid the cursed rain. Yep, that is my.
Okay. Okay, so that message is going to be beginning to form and display.
I'll
Okay.
do it so it's where you've got the darker clouds due to the rain. I'll sort of have them made out of a lighter cloud, so it's like a white on dark to stand out.
Ah, dark mode.
Yes, dark mode.
Dark mode.
Of course, Octavian would use dark mode.
I use dark mode.
um,
It makes sense.
it does. It's much easier on the eye.
Mhm.
But okay.
Especially like 2 a.m.
Yeah, and Misha, you are ritually casting Speak with Animals. I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly what your intent with that is, but what? So we'll, whilst they're doing their ritual, what is Greed? Is there anything you're doing as part of doing this, or are you just chilling and?
So I was thinking of being kind of like a flare to like draw people's attention to it. So when the words are written, I was going to cast
Okay,
either
so
like a
you and
Scorching Ray, Eldritch Blast, something like that, just into the sky.
so you and Palmer are going to head towards the town square then, whilst they're doing their prep work.
Yeah, sure.
So you're ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and Misha, what are you planning to do as Speak with Animals?
First, I assume Octavian is gonna well shape into an animal again. That means that we've got some time to talk with each other when needed.
Okay.
You mentioned a flock of raven outside.
Yep, there are
Uh,
four swarms of ravens.
So I kind of wish to overhear what they're talking about. I assume they're talking.
Yep, there are 4 conspiracies of ravens.
Oh, not just one big conspiracy.
No, 4
There's even 4
separate.
of them. Wow.
Yeah. If you want to go outside and listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say your thing will go off slightly before theirs does because they had to obviously go up and climb on the roof, which would take a little bit. So, and that gives Greed and Palmar time to get there. So you hear the ravens going, "Quick, brethren, to all parts of town, deliver the message that we've been given. We must protect the town."
Oh, the
Ooh.
innkeepers. I see. I see. They have a rookery up here, actually. Now that I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Must save our family.
Cool. Keep up
Yep.
the good job.
Yep. And Octavian, just for you, you notice one of them is a white raven.
Mm.
I want to shoot it with a crossbow.
But
Let's
yeah,
roll with
so
White Raven.
so we will move to
Explain after the big session.
we'll move to the town square map with I'll keep you all on, but it's just going to be Greed and Palmer, obviously. But this is just so you've all got the vision of it. So I can actually tell you what's going on in the town square now. You guys are actually here.
Once
So you
Octavian's done
see,
casting, we would start moving that direction to meet up with Greed.
yeah.
Well.
So you see the large wicker ball is being set up and hung from a 15-foot high wooden scaffold. Townsfolk who aren't already locked away begin to rush up and splash it with oil. The burgomaster walking slightly unsteadily towards it with a torch. It is as they are doing so, that greed, you would feel the first speckles of rain. And honestly, Chris, that was one of the best timed activation of an effect I've ever seen. So do what you want to do as you can see Octavian's words beginning to form in the sky.
I don't have a token of vision.
Now I
Huh?
do.
Mm,
I now I have it.
Yeah.
so
I can see Rat Octavian down here.
Octavian.
I don't have vision. Oh, look, there we go.
Yeah. So what are you going to
Sorry.
do to draw attention to the sky?
So I want to fire something that is bright. I was thinking perhaps Scorching Ray, and I can just do like 3 dots below it.
Yeah.
Like piercing the clouds to make it sunlight. Like appear a bit.
Oh, that would actually do it if I did like Eldritch Blast and blow a hole in the clouds.
So that
Yeah.
as the words are revealed, there's some credence.
Yeah, I might just do that. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
into the
Okay, so you're Eldritch blasting the sky. I'm gonna
from an
have you give.
alley, I will say.
Yeah, give me just for ease, just give me a D20 plus 9 because that's your spellcasting mod, and this is just to see how flashy you're being.
Gotcha. Oh, that's
So that
14
plus
9,
9, so
23.
23. Okay, so very flashy.
I can
And
imagine
hits.
that the Eldritch Blast almost sounds like thunder.
Yeah. It pierces through because with that high roll, it pierces through the clouds and lets through a single beam of weak sunlight through the clouds, shining directly on the wicker ball.
Nice.
And the Burgomaster's like not realizing that you're doing something. It's like he's actually going to be like, "Look, the Morning Lord's blessing is upon us," and then like sort of get everyone to look up. And then he just like stares.
I'm
And-
picturing her of like the surprised Pikachu face.
Yep. And then there is a laugh from the crowd.
A laugh?
A laugh as the Burgomaster's torch goes out in the rain. He turns and sees one of the town militia laughing at the fact that has happened and what has happened above. Other town members are beginning to panic as they see this message, and some begin to flee. And also the wicker ball is over here. I completely missed the actual visual of it. It's there.
It's messed up his job.
And many of the townsfolk are heading off. Blinsky in particular, you would notice, begin to head off.
Everyone's sort of like running under eaves of houses and
Yeah. But the Burgomaster immediately calls to the guards. "Arrest that man immediately for malicious unhappiness and spite."
Yep.
The guards sort of look confused and then nod and just sort of walk over this man. And at this point, I'm going to say like the entire party are here as they notice the Burgomaster getting upon his horse and having the man tied with a rope to the back of the horse so that he will be dragged along behind it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I haven't used my second animal or wild shape yet, I'm going to
Mhm.
cast Speak with Animals.
I yell at the horse.
And I want to see if I can sort of shout so the horse hears
Mm.
and try and convince it to throw the Burgermeister.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check or animal handling check, even with advantage. I'm gonna say.
Wait,
I'm
how much,
doing it in Druid.
How much
Or
time
in-
has passed between the casting of the thing and us arriving? More or less than 10 minutes?
Probably less than 10 minutes, I would say.
Oh, you've got.
Well, no,
That means
because his thing would have,
I
no, because his thing would have taken 10 minutes to cast,
Okay.
and yours would have finished just before, so your speak with animals would be gone.
okay, cool.
So animal handling with advantage.
Okay, that is pretty damn good. So I'm going to give the horse essentially a wisdom saving throw to see if it can resist the effects. Thank God for your advantage. This horse is apparently very, very loyal, but he does attempt to buck and throw off the Burgermaster, who will try his best to hold on. I don't think he's beating an 18. He is not. He is thrown to the floor.
Throw him to the floor.
Uh-huh.
Throw him to the floor.
Can
And then,
Sigma run up? And I'm lying. I'm outright lying. But as I yell, as I say, "The Morning Lord has turned against the Burgermeister." It seems
mean-
he's the one who's unhappy. He's the one who's breaking all the rules.
Roll me a deception check, I guess.
Oh no.
Guidance.
I can also do it with wisdom right now. Oh, guidance, that's fine.
Yep.
Would I have advantage with the context of everything right now?
I'm gonna lower the DC for it. But
11.
so
To be fair,
the
he
ta-
did arrest someone for laughing.
Oh wait, I can
Yeah.
actually add something else to this. I can add my knowledge from a past life. I can roll a d6.
Okay.
We're just doing everything we can to screw up his day, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that brings it to a 14. Okay. The townsfolk are looking about, and one of the ones who is restrained is like, yeah, I mean, he's punishing that guy for laughing. He's clearly against happiness. And then some of the others who are forcing the smiles, and it isn't that sort of almost giddy Richter smile that those under the effect have. It's just like, right, you might be onto something there.
It's clear the water's
s-
cursed. Like I'm basically like going on about
yeah,
the.
and Sigma, position yourself where you would be as you're shouting this.
Oh fuck.
And everyone else put in position where you're gonna be.
I would have basically jumped up onto the stand here.
Okay.
I mean, I'd be
Have-
sort of hunkered down behind something because I don't want to make myself seen
Okay.
as much. So I'd be sort of
Okay.
I'm back against the wall, sort of crouching behind this.
Oh wait.
The
there's-
Burgomaster gets up, frustrated, angry, but clearly still that twisted smile on his face. Izek, guards, get them. They are clearly agents of Strahd here to disrupt the festival. Arrest them immediately and cast them out.
I look towards the crowd and point up towards the sky, like in response to the Burgermeister.
Yeah. Guards do begin to flank in. and all of them have the sort of twisted smile on their face, but some of the people here are just like, no, guards! Clearly the Burgomaster's in the wrong here. But Izek just sort of lets out a bellow. And we are going to go into what is known as initiative at this point.
Before initiative, can I have cast Longstrider on myself?
You can have cast Longstrider as part of this sort of initial setup as this conversation's going on, I suppose.
Okay.
I've just seen a spell that I have now that I prepared last session. I'm quite happy with it.
Oh, wait. I should have targeted myself.
Okay, that's all of the guards at the moment, I think. Yeah. Okay, rolling the NPCs. Roll for initiative.
Oh god.
No, your reconnaissance mission started off well. Hang on, I need to roll power more, don't I?
I mean, now, like, the information is getting disseminated throughout town no matter what happens, so...
Sigma just needs your initiative roll.
Yeah, I'm just having some trouble with my Foundry for a second. It's now working fine.
Wow, Misha, that's one of the first negative initiatives I've seen in a while.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Octavian, you are up first.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking for a list of creatures that I can summon.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Didn't... we don't use a new spell yet.
I got access to conjure animals when we leveled up,
Mm-hmm.
which lets me summon 8 CR quarter or lower, or 1 CR 2 or lower, and anything
Giant
between
wolf
that.
spiders. 8 giant wolf spiders. Oh! 8 giant owls.
So I do apologise. I was trying to get a list up before we started. The really funny thing is, technically, I can summon a sea hag.
Sea hags aren't beasts.
It's not beast, it's
Sea hags
fae.
They're fae.
It
That's
says
another spell.
It also says
Summon
one
fae
beast.
spirits that take the form
Yeah,
of
but-
beasts.
But then
Yeah,
it
it's
said
fae
one
spirits, but you
beast of challenge rating.
Ah, right. So it's not fae I want at all then.
Yeah, we're not back
No.
tactics.
God damn it.
No, you
Okay,
want
so that's-
beasts.
I was looking at the wrong list completely then. I can summon an Allosaurus.
Oh.
It's
you
a
could.
CR2.
That's a single CR2?
Yes.
Oh.
That means you want
Velociraptors?
Well, we know at least some of these guards are not
Yeah, that's
blissed
the
up.
thing.
Yeah, I'm just sort of.
I mean,
Sorry,
I
this is
already
taking longer than.
I have a token already imported for Velociraptor if you want to do about 8 Velociraptors.
I mean, that was funny.
That's gotta be a group of 8. All on the Burgermeister.
You know what, James? Yes.
8 raptors right on Isaac.
8 Velociraptors on. Yes, on Izek.
Somewhere
even
within
better.
60 feet of you, so you are there. So I'll get them as close as you can with where you can see, because I think it has to be a point you can see. So next to Misha, surprisingly. Do these have their own initiative, or do they go on their own turn? I swear I just pulled 2 in, but can't seem to. The time in measurement. Right, that's weird.
I believe they go on Octavian's turn.
Yeah. So the way the spell's going to work is, as you cast it, you can give commands to them, and they'll immediately act at the end of your turn. It costs an action to continue to guide and order them all.
But if you give them a command, they keep repeating said commands. So you don't need to use your action every time to say
Yes,
kill
you do.
Isaac. You do?
You do. That's why I'm explaining the rules now. Yes, you're going to need to use your action every turn in order to command and guide them.
Otherwise,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
pretty sure they take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just do that as a. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, so as part of summoning them, you do get to command them this turn. So
Yep, I will
I assume
command to swarm Izek and attack.
oh god, are they just out of range? I think they might be just out of range. Yeah, literally just out of range. This turn.
If you wanted to, you could have moved before you cast, and then they would be within range.
Yeah.
That's a good point, to be fair.
Yeah, let's say that. So
Yeah,
you
if I move
before
sort
you
of
cast.
20 foot up, so I'm stood at this edge of the wall.
Yep.
How many
Almost
people
have
feel bad.
This person can run away terrified.
Can that be like
It's
8?
8.
I'm counting more than 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm counting 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got 9.
That's
And there was
8.
another 2 down here I just got rid of.
Oh, I must have accidentally dragged extras on, but yeah, so there's 8.
I mean,
so
I'll take extras.
8. Oh god, and these all have 2 attacks
Pack
as well.
tactics.
And they have pack tactics.
Yes.
Okay.
He's about to get kobolded.
Uh-huh.
So that's
I'm
1.
sorry, James.
Teeny tiny little raptors.
I'm not sorry.
He deserves to die.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, fuck.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Guards up.
He's already bloodied, and he still has his exhaustion levels from yesterday.
Yep.
God
He was
damn.
Yeah.
He's at 4 levels, right?
Yeah, he's at like 4 levels of exhaustion.
See? Why does he have 4 levels?
Because I knocked him
Because,
down multiple times
yeah.
and he resisted multiple times.
Kinda got absolutely murderized.
Yep. Okay. Right. So that's Octavian's turn.
Yeah.
He is going to yell out for the guards to get these things off of him. God, even is this? It's that one down there. So Octavian, hope you can maintain. These are pikes, so these are reach weapons, so they can actually be there. Okay. Wow, what are the odds there was these two next to you that had their turn next? That's kind of funny. Some weird way. Okay, Greed, you're up.
Sweet. So I've been pondering about what I wanted to do. And I have come up with this. So first of all, I'm gonna bonus action hex. Oh wait, can I cast 2 spells, or is that just a?
You can do a bonus action and a cantrip. You can't do 2 leveled spells.
Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do the funny thing then. I'm going to. Oh, god damn it. He's 50 feet away. How far do I need to get? Is that 30 feet? That's 35.
That's 35.
That's also 35. Can I stand up? There. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, cool. That'll be
Okay.
my movement up to there. And, what the fuck? He's still... There we go. I'm gonna cast blindness on him.
Oh my god, he misses.
No, he
So
fails.
He's now blind.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Wait,
Oh,
+3 still?
yep.
Even with a -4 exhaustion?
I don't know if that's applying properly. Does something need to be dragged on for the exhaustion to apply it properly, Chris, or is that applying? Actually, let me just take his exhaustion off and see. Yeah, I don't think the exhaustion is applying on the saving throws.
Hmm.
Also, technically, and I'm going to be nice because he has -4, he would technically be further down in the initiative. His exhaustion would affect his initiative check. By the way, he failed. So is that your turn, Greed?
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. I was gonna hex him as well.
Right. So this guard here, I guess, will charge in to help Hizek. Oh, really? Oh, he's... Huh? Who else have I got targeted? Oh, I've still got Octavian targeted. I'm like, who the hell have I got targeted?
Just to let you know, so blinded, he has disadvantage. Sorry, you have advantage on attacks against him, and he has disadvantages on his attacks.
Sick.
Yeah.
He runs on the oil and immediately slips.
Shit.
Right, one of the Velociraptors is gone. Thing is, I don't think that there's... okay. Guess this one's going to charge at the nearest target, which would be Sigma.
I'm really sorry. I actually might have to retcon that. I realised that I moved too far. Oh, no, I would have been able to do it from within the fountain.
I mean, that's a risk in itself.
Yeah,
water bats, water bats.
Can I sit on the edge, maybe? No.
I'm going to allow it slip just because I think it's funny this time.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I'll just
It's
go
fine.
to where I was.
Wow, did I actually successfully hit Sigma? That's actually kind of impressive for these cards. That one didn't. Sigma, you're up. Got a pair of guards attacking you.
Good for them. Okay.
Are you okay?
It's just really funny.
Yep.
So my
Yes.
speed is 40 plus 10 plus 30.
Nice.
So I have 80 feet of movement. Then I
Yeah.
don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Why don't you provoke opportunity?
Zephyr Strike.
Oh god, you
He's a
Zephyr
special
Strike
boy.
on top of everything.
Yep.
I run up. Literally just blades. I guess, yeah, it's a bonus action, so
Sick him.
I just...
Okay.
And then I run past him, because I still have,
Mhm.
like, 60 feet of movement, and I just run up to this roof, looking down at the Burgermeister. Like, I just run like a fucking monster, slashing through Izek, dodging past this guard, up on the roof as I look down at the Burgermeister, and I say, as I yell out to the crowd that, like, he's been affected by a monster that creates things called scum. They affect your mentality and they live in the water, affecting it. Like, I'm telling everyone exactly the information about the creature. And you'll get turned into one of them. Everyone smiling is part of it, as I'm yelling it to the entire crowd as I go up to this roof.
Fuck. The arm did psychic damage, right?
Huh?
Him, Izek.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay. That's it.
But yeah, I go up to the top of this roof. I can't move up there because this is Token Collide, but...
Yep. As you're saying this, Sigma, roll me 2d25.
D25.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Keep that in mind. Right. Okay, so it's Izek's turn. Izek does not have a lot of options other than he is being nipped by these little things.
Now I can't see anything.
So, doesn't really have a lot of choice at the moment because he can't see to. So he's just sort of lashing out wildly at the things around him. How
Wait,
much
is this with the -4?
getting? I don't think it's applying properly. So,
No,
yeah,
I
that-
can't. It doesn't seem to work on NPC sheets.
He's still
Yeah.
he's still
because
blind
if it-
either way.
Yeah, but
Yes.
if he
Yeah,
-4, the first one would have been a miss.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, so there's that. Palmar calls out to Greed. Are we finishing that one off this time? Greed?
Sorry. Say that again. My apologies.
Palmar's asked if we're finishing that one off and points to Izek.
Take care of the guards. Just keep them back.
Right. Okay. So, lethal or non-lethal?
Probably
Non-lethal's probably our best bet, because
Yeah.
knocking them out.
None if you can help it.
Okay. So, Palmer is not in his up close and personal armor, so we will go for this instead because they went for the stealth option. As he whips a bolt of lightning at one of the guards. And going for non-lethal, like taser sort of effect.
Mhm.
Hey, oh.
That's one.
Nice. That'll do.
The Baron will stare at his horse, stare at this guard, sort of looks at Greed almost nervously, and then will back away slowly whilst calling out, "To arms! To arms!" Okay, then we got another guard. What guard is this? Let's see, which guard is this?
Just double click the
Oh, it's you.
portrait.
Yeah, it's you. Okay, so he's gonna charge at this one and try to bring another one of these down.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, dude. Look at his damage. He did so good.
Yeah. This gate guard cannot do a hell of a lot at this time, so it's gonna dash. This one is here. So move to here and swing at one of them. On this one, it's gonna charge down towards this way. Misha, you're up.
Fuck. Why is everyone so far away from me?
I'm
What's this?
closer.
There is no way I can reach either. No, I can't get both Sigma and Octavian. How much did I move to move? 15 feet. Does this work?
Just gonna
Cool.
grab another drink quick.
Fuck. This. And I will utter a very audible prayer to the Morning Lords to bless the three of us.
Our method of the Morning Lord is here, like with wrath,
Yeah.
and now we're here. We're here. We're doing it. We're the wrath.
I am not really gonna be able to attack. So I'll try to breach in the name of the Morning Lords. Do not be alarmed. Please get indoors. And do not listen to the wicked tongues of your Burgermeister who is corrupting your mind with the water of the scum.
Hey, Octave. So you're at bless is an action, right?
Bless is an action.
Yep. So that's
What
your
does-
turn. People are paying attention, but Octavian, it's your turn.
What does Bless do again?
It gives you a
D4
+4
runner.
to attacks or saving throws.
Yeah, D4.
So
If I
it'll help
move,
your
I'm gonna.
concentration.
I was thinking if I move, I'm gonna provoke tax opportunity off of these two.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't turn around and attack them because then I can't command my Velociraptors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to stand here and tank it.
Take it.
And
Gonna convince the raptors.
command the Velociraptors to keep at it.
Oh, and they have advantage now. Oh my god.
They
have-
already had they had
They have advantage anyway
know,
because of pack
I know.
tactics.
It's just wild. It's just wild. The
Okay, so there's
So, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of attacks this time. Assuming.
It needs to.
He is getting torn apart. This is a horrible way to die.
It's brilliant.
He had a chance for a merciful death yesterday. He denied.
Oh no!
How many attacks was this?
I think that was 4. So he's on death's door.
2, 3,
he
4.
is on Death Star.
So that's 3. That's 10 more.
Do I make them finish him hot? Technically, I told them to attack.
Yeah, kill him. Or eat him.
So I haven't told them to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my
So that's
god!
2 more death saves from him. So this
I mean, do we really need to do this?
What are we on at the moment? He'd be on -6, right?
I mean, and he didn't even see it coming.
Oh, yeah, that's a death.
Yeah, he's dead. Is basically these raptors keep going and are literally tearing him apart.
And Octavian will shout, "Look upon the body of one of those who have been corrupted by the waters and by the Burgomaster. Look at the state of his arm due to it."
It's like
And
mid
the
being torn
Burgomaster.
off.
Yeah, the Burgomaster's calling out. Don't listen to them. They have summoned foul creatures to tear apart a loyal member of this town. It's done nothing but good. But he is slowly backing away, basically. But the guards are just like,
Nothing but good. He imprisoned and tortured people.
exactly, nothing but good.
And I'll go, listen, townspeople, listen to this man. He believes that's good. Whilst I'm getting attacked in the back.
They both miss.
I'm gonna just because
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be funny, James. Octavian's gonna look at these two and go, "Do you want that?" And I'll point over at
They're
Isaac.
smiling weirdly.
Oh.
Okay, I guess so. Yes. Death to Isaac.
What you doing,
Blinsky's
just-
running.
Linsky? That's a lot of movements. For a chubby old boy.
You fat shaming Blinsky. Oh god.
Oh, what?
I think we might need to get the hell out of this town.
Read.
Cool. So Greed is going to stand up on the wall and will point towards the
These
Burgomaster
two are never on to initiative.
and will shout, "Burgomaster, I think it's time that you face the Morning Lord himself." And I am going to fucking Scorching Ray his ass. Gonna fire all three of
God.
them. Just going to point a
Oh, the what?
finger as beams of light shoot across. And hopefully it's body. Done. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Please do more
Minimum
damage than
damage.
that. There we go.
He's
Oh,
dead.
there we go.
Technically, the Burgomaster's wife is here as well, but I think she's fled at this point. I'm gonna say.
I have one more Scorching Ray. And just for flavor, can I shoot the rope that this citizen was tied to?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Because I'm not going to
He
shoot a
is
guard.
free. No. Okay, and that's your turn, unless you're moving.
In fact, I could shoot the wicker basket. No, I think it's flavor
Yeah.
that I'd release that citizen.
Alright, next guard. I have a lot of guards, don't mind me.
You could always send them away.
No, they are here for a reason. God damn it, who do I still have targeted? Who did I target?
No,
last?
I
Oh,
usually
me,
get
Octavian.
James. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, their master isn't the Burgermeister, it's the creature from the lake. So they just got a new voice. Or a new puppet to control.
I hope these guards are ready for no opportunity attack Sigma time.
Moment, it seems like their goal is to deal with the Velociraptors. Because they've just seen what they're capable of.
Leave my raptors alone.
Leave him alone.
Wouldn't it be a shame if there suddenly appeared another 8 of those?
I can do it again.
Man, if only they knew how worthless this course of action was.
And it is my only prepared third level spell as well. So.
To be fair, Isaac did use his last action to command them to do that. So
That's true.
I can't even Hellish Rebuke. I only have 2 spell slots, which is sad.
Warlocks.
I just had a really funny idea.
Sigma, you're up.
mhm. Okay. I forget. Do we need special weapons to deal non-lethal, or is
No,
that just okay? Yeah, I
just certain damage types you can't do non-lethally. Like you can't do acid damage non-lethally, for example.
yeah.
So that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I basically just rush down at this guard first, and then I strike him.
Do you strike him very roughly?
I'm basically trying to knock him out.
Sorry.
Gently.
I can't move down because of Token Collide, so interesting.
God parries your blow. For a moment, I thought he was going to block the second one as well, and I'm just like, God deserves to live.
Filthy casual.
He deserves a raise.
What do I want to do with my bonus? Do I have anything I want to do with my bonus right now? Don't think I do. Oh, that would have. No, that would have. Okay, so he was
Are
full
you
health.
done?
That's fine. Yeah, I would move away again. Just
Okay.
like out of range of the guards, like just in and out, in and out. However long his range is, I just get out of it.
Yeah. So, Palmar seeing this one go for Greed will fail to lightning launch them, but tries. Okay, so this one. Why did that have disadvantage?
It wouldn't have mattered.
I'm just confused. Next guard coming down.
Interesting. Maybe because it thinks the spear is a ranged attack?
Maybe. Or maybe it counted the horses. And but then that would only matter with ranged. Yeah, I'm confused. Alright, but this gate guard, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so this gate guard.
These velociraptors, dude.
Yeah. They are lasting way longer than they should have.
These velociraptors are great.
The double misses on Octavian have been wild.
I mean, I've got an 18 AC, so...
I finally got one.
Not Jeremy. Name for them.
Oh my god.
Sigma
Right.
wasn't lying when he said that if we wanted to, we could have wiped the floor with the town guard.
Yep.
Misha, you're up.
Is there any way I can persuade these people to stand down?
Which people?
All the militia, or are they all brainwashed?
They all have the strange smile on their face.
I've left the ring.
Okay. If that's how it's going to be, by the name of the Dawn Father, by the Morning Lord, have mercy on these people. Let their souls rest in peace. Bless this weapon and lead them to salvation. I'm missing something.
Your extra damage.
Yeah. Magic weapon should do more damage.
A magic weapon works now. Isn't only a +1?
Oh, it's a +1, but it's still 1 more damage.
Yeah. I'll apply the 1 more damage. Okay.
And it was non-lethal, but it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Okay. Octavian.
I will shout out one more time to stand down or suffer the same wrath as Izek.
The guards nearby just go, but you have not yet succumbed to the water's embrace.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
It
I
brings
tried.
joy.
I tried, and I'll just call to the Velociraptors. Attack.
Sick 'em, boys!
Okay.
We are the rats.
And I'll let you decide who they go for, James. That's just...
Just pairs of 2 going after guard after guard.
Mm-hmm.
Or do they go after 1 guard till he's gone?
Do they just surround one and just...
Oh!
Now
That's
you
the
took
first
one of them.
attack!
I feel really bad for doing this.
And the thing is, the Velociraptors aren't going to be able to go non-lethal.
When I say attack, I do specify only the guards, not civilians.
Okay.
You do have control over that.
Yeah, because I don't want it just to be a mass, wiping everyone out. Just... Nom, nom, nom.
That's just 4 attacks!
I
That
feel
was
so
3
guilty.
attacks.
Should I feel this bad?
These little
No, they don't
monsters.
feel it. They're basically brain dead.
Are gonna save the ones we can by hitting them non-lethally.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was 2 Velociraptors.
Why are all the people coming out when we've said to go in?
Yeah.
Why indeed?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're getting
God
corrupted.
damn it. I think we may need to leave.
I think we're still fine.
I think this town's a lost cause.
So it is not all the townsfolk. The majority that you've asked to leave have fled, and that is like dozens of them. The ones
Yeah.
you're seeing are the ones that are either left behind or were standing here the whole time with a smile on their face.
Yeah.
But a lot of the people have fled, but this town is like, home to like 100 people
Yeah.
or something.
I mean, I'm hoping having the cloaks and the hoods up is helping us sort of protect from the rain a bit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I've got an idea. This is gonna be very exhausting.
I'm up on the wall. You don't need a guy next to me.
Miss. Sleepy's at it again.
God damn it!
Ooh.
Why are they moving out of turn? That's my thing.
Wait. Did Creed have 10 temporary HP?
He did. He had it from killing the brother.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Was it the Dark One's Hunger?
Yep.
You need a con save off me, yeah?
Wait, what happened to my second save?
Wait, did I get... Yeah, I did get it. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, there it is. Bless is still up.
I'm on mute. Greed, you're up.
Oh,
Hello. Oh. God. So, I'm going to, as non-lethally as I can, Eldritch Blast this guard in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one. Fucking
Yep.
disadvantage.
Very
oh,
non-lethally.
that's why.
Pain.
So non-lethally, you missed.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Can't really do anything. I don't have anything for my bonus action, do I? No.
Don't think so at this stage.
No, I do not.
You should be blessed. Oh, yeah, you are. Never mind.
Yaha! Seriously, you can't even hit the guy with 11 AC.
Uh-huh.
Really, guards? What the hell? Is flanking going to be enough for you to hit them? Doubt it with how... Yay!
Ow.
Take that 2 damage. Sigma.
Yeah, no opportunity attack. I just run down to... As I... do non-lethally, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm also gonna say, which I just decided as sort of a thing, the blood that pours out of them isn't red. Like ooey gooey, similar color to that stain you found on the letter from Izek.
Okay, I still have a bonus action attack because
Oh,
I
yeah,
hit
yes,
both
you
of
do.
my hit both of my attacks, so I will also non-lethally hit this girl.
He rolled a 3 and it's 11 and it still fucking hits.
And then I will run Like-
Palmar just sort of will... what's Palmar going to do at this point? You know what, let's go for it.
yeah, I'll move 30 feet that way.
If they use that, they haven't used that. That must not long rested. But
Ooh.
Wow, they both made their saves.
Wait, you rolled a 1? Oh.
On the damage, yeah. Yeah.
But the
Unfortunately.
one half is still one in D&D, so
Yeah.
Wait.
you can't go.
That
You
should,
can't.
that should be another D10 of damage anyway. You're level 5.
Oh. Before I forget, can I use what's it called? Radiant damage as non-lethal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so Palmar actually does succeed on that because their damage has gone up by a D10. Because they are level 5. So yeah, he has psychically blasted the brains of those. Whether that is lethal or non-lethal, who knows? At this point,
Their brain was fried anyway.
yep.
Ooh.
Woo!
The fact that none of the guards have ranged weapons is sort of silly. It might be something that I change for future runs. Misha, you're up.
Please no.
By the name of the Morning Lord, purify these people, help these and guide these lost people in hereafter.
What was that?
That's Word of Radiance.
Yep.
And it was non-lethal, by the way.
Yep.
Or supposed to be.
Yep.
And that is gonna be my turn.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
I mean, radiant in a way is like purifying sort of thing. So maybe it killed them, maybe it didn't.
I mean, if they were
Who knows?
killed, it's because they were beyond salvation.
Sure. Octavian, are the raptors continuing on their merry
Hey.
jaunt against the guards?
So I was having a think. Because if I don't command them, they will just do what they need to do, won't they?
They will take the dodge action.
Yeah. I was thinking of just dropping a moonbeam on this place. But I don't
You'll
know.
lose the raptors if you do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, concentration.
Yeah.
The raptors are quite good that we've seen.
This is what I was just sitting here thinking. I'm going to lose the raptors.
You've got 5 left.
Yeah, I think maybe once you have 3 raptors left is when you can, when you should consider that idea.
Yeah, the guards seem to be they have a very hard time getting rid of the raptors.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have anything I can cast as a bonus action.
And any attack against the raptor is an attack not against us.
I mean, that's very true.
Have you used both of your wild shapes?
No, I've still got one.
You could use your starry cloak.
Archer form.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have that. Yeah, I'm going to do that then. So bonus action, starry form to go into my archers.
Yep. So target yourself and cast that.
Yep. Archer.
I imagine that it's actually just Octavian pulling out a gun.
Yeah, to be fair, it would be. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm picturing it more like a little like hand cannon sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm picturing it like literally the star map almost becomes like a celestial star cannon sort of thing.
Yeah. And these two who've just walked up on me, they haven't got the mark over their heads.
They're not on your. This isn't on your turn. This is right after your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not there yet.
Do I see them running up at me?
Oh
The
yeah,
issue
this
is
old
I'm
woman
wondering
like
how they're
smiling
getting close
with
to
a
me
big
when
grin on
they
her face.
don't have the range.
Sorry, I couldn't get that over. Sorry, what was that, Chris?
They're just running up to you with a big grin on their face. This elderly couple has pitchforks in their arms.
Oh, I mean,
But
if that's
they are currently 30 feet away behind the building, so you wouldn't see them until initiative count 20. But yeah, you got two guards as well on your ass.
yeah. So, you know what?
So-
I'll command the raptors to carry on, and
Okay.
I'm gonna fire at this guard. I've just got to try and find my attack again because. That would have been non-lethal off of my.
Of course.
Non-lethal as I would blow the head off their shoulders, you know.
Oh, one of the raptors critted.
Of course they do.
It's terrifying that like 1/4 of the map is basically what I've.
Corpses.
It's just like
Octavian
Okay,
is goddamn.
I'm a military man. I'll do
I
what I
forgot.
must.
That one's gonna. Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot something.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
I would call over to Sigma. Sigma, try to get these people out of the scaffolds. Get them indoors.
Huh?
They're already gridded.
Oh.
There are people
Oh yeah. Okay,
that
yeah.
might be salvageable.
Okay.
Yes. The old man crit green. Bonk.
I just feel sorry for Misha just getting surrounded like this.
I mean, that's if they want to be surrounded by another Word of Radiance, that's on them.
Donk.
Reed, you're up.
Uh,
There are lots and lots of people trying to hit you, apparently.
yes. I am going
Tell
to
me something new.
keep going for the guard.
Read
One
is
more.
hot.
Last one.
On me? No.
No.
Wait, what? Who's?
Smile. It's the guy from the dockyard.
God, it's one of the
workyard.
Alisab stockyards people.
Oh,
Gunpla.
it's them.
Okay, right. That,
Yeah.
that guy's just pissed me off, so I'm just gonna fucking bonk him back.
And I actually finally get an attack on Sigma. Unsave.
Okay, is that your turn, Greed?
Yeah, I just elbowed this guy and
Oh.
he just fucking gets knocked back.
I'm still targeting. Oh, I'm targeting Sigma. Apparently, I don't remember ever targeting Sigma. Whatever.
We love missing Octavian. It's our favorite
Mhm.
pastime.
Honestly, it seems to be at this point.
Man, they're not prepared when the moonbeam hits. They're so fucked.
Yeah.
Everything's chill till the moon says hello.
This is really starting to feel like Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
Badly misses Velociraptor. Oh my god, the critters are insane. More!
Why were we afraid of the guards in Velaki?
Because there's so many
Numbers
of them.
game. But you know what? Level 5 did you a good one, didn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Geronimo's kind of just went, yeah, screw your action economy problems.
Okay.
How's your health looking, Greed?
I'm
I
fine.
guess,
I mean, to be fair, my
Dark One's blessing is doing work.
yeah. Yeah. I literally get hit and then I just siphon it back.
Alright, Sigma, you're up.
Yeah. No opportunity attack is beautiful. I run up.
God, I hate Zapper Strike at the moment.
Uh-huh.
This is why it's concentration.
Is this so? This is a stock. Does it have a lock on it, or is it like a latch
Yes.
that the person can't reach? Okay.
And I will say, because your passive perception is quite high, Izek has the keys on them, so you would have
Oh,
seen those before
could
you moved over.
Could I have just grabbed the keys and just
Yeah.
like go up and unlatch this kid, and then if
Yep.
I have a little more time, unlatch someone else?
Yep. So you unlatch the first one, and yep, these ones clearly haven't been corrupted yet, because otherwise they wouldn't be locked away.
Yep, and I'll unlatch this one too.
Okay, I'll say that's your turn.
That's good.
Palmar's just like looks at this woman next to them, looks at the guards, doesn't care, is going to allow the opportunity attacks from them. It's because it's Palmar and like gonna move over to here.
Oh!
You got a second attack?
He's got, I believe, proficiency bonus amount of breath weapons.
Ooh.
Oh no,
It's
he's
underway.
got some. Yeah.
Okay, that means I don't need to move.
What the hell was with the template it was giving me then? That
It's
kinda
5
went
feet,
mental.
not
It's
necessarily. on the
3x3, right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, discard previous. Thank you. Consume the spell slot. Actually, give me the fucking template I asked for.
Yeah. Those are dead.
Yeah, Palmar's just like fuck the non-lethal and just like blast them away into the wall.
He just ligma balls them, right? I think just who's Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Wait, I missed that. Did
Charge.
Paramount just liquidize a group of people?
Yeah, basically, he just thunderwaved them into a wall. He only took out like 4
Dynasty
guards in
Warrior
one
shit.
go.
Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played that in a while. Good old Lubu.
And what's funny is right after this, we're gonna go to the walkers, and we're gonna be like, "Hi."
Hi, yeah, we came to voice our grievances. Yeah. Okay, time to chill. Wait, this is wrong.
What's wrong?
I believe it should be at second level. This is first level.
I have an extra 10 temporary hit. I have an extra 5 temporary hit points because I think that's how it works.
Nice.
No, but the 5 temporary HP points is if you cast at first level.
Yeah, that's why I've given you an extra 5 because you cast it second.
Yeah, cool. And then every time I gain damage, as long as I have temp HP, they'll take 10 cold damage. And you know, wait, how many people are there still? Everyone is here. Let's move.
You guys may have. I mean, if they were having food and drink problems previously,
Here.
I'm pretty sure you've solved that. At this point.
I mean, at least they need less food.
And if they're desperate, they've got plenty of food about.
Well, you can see he freezes himself to death.
I mean, this is on them. I believe there's 3 more.
I'll let James do the guards.
Yeah, okay, so 3 guards. Oh god, yeah.
There's 2 here. Oh, and that one, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think they have now worked their way through your temporary HP.
Yep.
Now they start missing.
Of course they know. That one doesn't, because that one doesn't have a pike, only has a spear, so you only get the 2. So feel free to move now.
I wanted to go there, but I don't think you know what? I'm gonna actually move
we are like
here, and I'm gonna wipe some sweat for my head and use lay on hands for 10 HP.
Okay,
It's alright.
Octavian,
Yeah, sorry.
you've got 5 raptors left. Are they still going in for attacks?
Oh yes, I'm just carry it on and keep going. You got this.
Okay.
He was excited for something else. Crit!
Of course, it's a crit.
Dead!
Nom nom.
Jesus Christ.
No.
They're gonna jump in the fountain and go for the guys on the other side.
I mean, the command would be any enemies with a weapon deal with at this point. So that means the civilians who are armed with clubs as well.
Okay. You said that
they're
now,
attacking
so
us.
Sure.
I've not stated civilians. I just went anyone who's armed and attacking. Maybe that was a bad thing to say.
Get your bonus action still?
Yeah.
I didn't roll that at advantage, but
I'm just gonna
roll again.
arrow that guard over there.
Nope, still a miss. Okay, one more raptor.
Q.
Massacre.
Okay, then these raptors have the movement and they still have one more attack left, so...
Why do I feel
God.
really bad about what I've done?
You should.
In what sense, James?
I'm just saying you should.
In the sense of the guards, or?
You never know, you could have been able to save these people if you managed to break it, but now you've got no chance of that.
Well, not all of them are dead, to be fair. Just the raptor
This elderly couple's gonna teach you a lesson.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout, only the guards, only the guide.
Oh my god, I called it. They just crit you.
Which is still funny because it's still 2 damage.
Didn't anyone tell you to mind your manners? Respect your elders.
Well, I really just want to slap this granny now.
You're not smiling hard enough.
It's both of us.
What?
Oh,
I'm assuming
shot.
he's targeting me instead of Palmar, James.
How did I hit you?
Oh,
I.
bye
so
bye
that's-
raptors.
So I don't think that one hit you, Octavian. I don't think you lost concentration because that one was actually
No,
supposed to target Palmar,
oh god, yeah.
the spear.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
The club, the pitchfork.
Well,
hit you,
let's
but
see
not
if
the other one.
this guy's attack hits, and we'll see if that breaks your concentration. No, of course it doesn't. Do I have another guard that's within range before your next turn? We'll see.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, this guard. Go for him, guard. Get him. You can do it. Break the concentration.
Oh my god, he's doing it. And oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
the
yeah.
raptors are gone.
Can I failed an ability check and it's instantaneous. Can I guidance that?
That's a con
No,
save.
it's
It's a saving throw, not an ability
it.
check.
Yeah, if you had resistance, that would help, but not
Yeah.
this.
No,
not
it's fine.
guidance.
I think the Raptors
Agreed.
have done enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. The raptors poof out of existence.
How many did I just kill?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You killed
11,
like half the battlefield, man. Don't
11
bother.
people.
I think the only person who's potentially killed more might be either Misha or Palmar due to that thunder wave. Or maybe... yeah. Great,
My
what are you
big,
doing?
my big hit was reducing Izek more for the Raptors.
Oh, the guy's beating you up.
I'm just gonna fucking bump this guy now because he's pissing me off. Fuck off.
You know the fun thing. You know the fun part is.
Oh, my useless legs.
Right, now for you. Oh, for God's sake, that's
Revenge.
fucking another one.
Sorry, dude. Oh, they miss. They're good. They can't keep up with Sigma, so they kind of have to go for you.
I'm so sorry. I'm too
Oh my
fat.
god, the fact that a 13 on the dice doesn't hit.
And it's still only hitting Green's fucking temporary.
Yeah. I'm literally just healing it back.
Damn, I'm running out of militia. So Blinsky got corrupted, right?
No.
He got away.
Oh,
Blinsky makes other people happy.
what about?
Why is
this?
this targeting Octavian?
I'll say,
and
is there a
Green?
reason I'm?
Sorry, that was...
What about this? Is it okay to bring this
I
out?
mean, I shouldn't be on 23 hit points, should I? Because I got
I undid the damage on you.
okay. Because there was twice
Just
that I
looking
got hit multiple times.
Yeah.
Just
Sick.
looking
That's
for more
fine.
things to throw at him.
When's the
I'll
threat?
play with
this.
Chris?
I guess.
Yeah. I
You should say I'll get to that.
I go use my object interaction to unlock this guy.
Yep.
Can this guy reach the key? Can this guy reach the lock with it where his hands are stocked if I hand it to him?
Probably.
I just hand
So
him
I'm
the
a-
keys.
He just goes, I'm a contortionist, mate. If you give me the key.
Yeah, I hand him the key, and then I just come down and
I kind of want to just give an actual threat in this fight. Just
That's it.
anything.
This thing.
No, because that's left town. That doesn't make sense.
Ooh.
Or we bring in Greed's arch nemesis because Palmar has it on them. The broom returns.
The return of the broom of battering.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Greed's
I
arch
missed my
nemesis,
crowd,
a char-
so
Is Greed's nemesis another tiefling called Charity?
I was up here. I'm gonna make sure I moved as much as I could. No, I have plenty of more movement. Actually, I wouldn't. I'll just take that as a miss for my weapon and my sword instead, because I had plenty of movement to continue moving. So I forget that I'm ungodly fast right now. Oh God.
I'm sending the broom mothership.
No.
No.
I feel like
Oh, I miss again. That's fine.
I kind of want something to attack them from the pond.
Oh my god, that's evil.
But the only thing that I was considering that, but I was also considering another thing like
It's connected to the lake.
oh god, I didn't even think of it like that.
No.
Let us deal with the
Chris.
militia first.
Bad Chris.
Honestly, that wasn't what I was thinking. I
Stop
was
putting ideas in our
actually,
DM's head.
I was actually considering something else. But
But yeah, that's the end of my turn. Let Palmar murder something.
I was considering that. Right. Right. Oh, look in creature folder, second from the bottom. Right, Palmar is surrounded. Does Palmar have anything for this situation? You can't really aim his breath weapon in a good way. Palmar's pissed. Why not? Let's go. Rage.
Oh no. Just want to point out that's Annabelle, right?
Yep.
Don't murder Annabelle, please. She wasn't drinking the weird water.
No, apparently she's being corrupted now.
A lot of people weren't intentionally drinking it, but then they got locked up in the stocks and then pummeled to death and then dragged off to the lake. Like the guy you met in the Burgermeister's mansion. Alright, switch up this music.
Seem to have just lost all texture from the map.
Refresh. It's been doing that to me too. I think there's too many tokens going on.
Misha, you're
Refresh
up.
the browser, yeah?
Yep.
To be fair, you're nearly finished.
Zay,
Misha?
you're muted if you don't know Zay. He may have had to BRB. Maybe he said it in chat and we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to. I forgot that I was muted. Misha is gonna call out. Let's guide these people to church and have them see the lights. And hopefully we can get rid of the corruption in their minds. Does anyone react to that?
Yeah, I just say don't come near me for the moment.
Just Sigma will say we should just knock them out and drag them there.
I mean, we can bring the awakened people first, and if that works, we can bring everyone else. But for now, let's knock out some people. Sorry. First attack. No smites.
It's KO.
It's
She's not dead.
yeah.
I
Extra
think James gave up tracking exactly who's dead and who's not.
No, yeah, I
Let's just say this section of the board over here died. Because that's the
Yeah,
Velociraptor.
The Velociraptor X, yeah.
as to like these four, because that was how Mars launched against the wall.
Yeah. These four and the Velociraptor massacre.
Right, Misha, you done?
I did done my attack and extra attack. That should be it.
Okay, Octavian.
Octavian's going to look over at Misha and go, it's very apt that you said about bringing the light. And I'll cast Moonbeam centered on myself.
Brave.
I can survive it. Even at max roll, I can survive it.
No, the thing is, yes, you can survive it, but if you take damage, you have to roll a concentration check, which increases the odds of it failing.
He's thinking that all the people around him are going to get eviscerated
Yeah.
and damaged.
Yeah.
Go for
It's
it.
non-lethal.
Really want to do.
It's non-lethal
2x2.
radiant. So centered on me, it would hit everyone.
No. The 2x2.
It's a 2x2, so it hits
four
four
squares.
square.
It may be better to do it on the guards in front of you
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna
Yeah,
do it,
okay.
or just summoning 8 more Velociraptors.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to massacre more people than
could-
I have.
If you want my suggestion, if you want to go
Yep.
crazy, use your arrow to kill one of these non-lethally, shoot one of the commoners, and then move out of it, and then you could drop the moonbeam on yourself. But it would take a tax opportunity, but not as many. It's up to you. Like
So-
this guy, right?
So
You'd shoot this
arrow
guy.
him.
Yeah.
That's a non-lethal arrow him.
You might have missed.
It's
he's
a
a commoner.
commoner. They have an AC of 8 or something.
And
now
then
you've got
move.
the ability. Yeah, and then you take an attack of opportunity from a pitchfork granny.
It's move to there,
Mhm.
isn't it?
And then you
Misses.
could just target those three.
I've got
Voila.
AC at 18. And yeah, I'll drop a moonbeam on this.
Okay.
And I said, oh, I'm going to drop it right here on the granny who just tried to pitchfork.
Okay, drop the spell.
So, why do I feel so dirty doing this?
Because it is
Mm-hmm.
Moonbeam McGranny.
How?
That's gonna be mean.
Oh.
I see the light.
The light's real.
The tunnel.
Wait, is that being controlled?
We
Morning,
warned
Lord.
you. We warned you the morning,
Light.
and I'll just point to the sky, which would still have the sky right on it.
Yeah.
As I call this down and go, told you the Morning Lord's wrath was coming.
I'm actually really curious about something now that you've reminded me about the sky right. I just want to check one thing. Is that one of the spells?
Oh.
One of what
No,
spells?
it's not. No, it's not. Nothing.
I'm scared now. Should I be scared?
You should be scared if it was one of the spells.
It's I'm
it's
going to
not.
summon Strahd spell. But yeah, I'll drop this on those lot and just sort of smile
Yeah.
and wave.
Granny goes down. She's down.
Let's see if this guard can. get a hit in on Palmer. Octavian even. Yay! Boo on the damage, but still yay.
The amount of guards that have rolled 2 damage is really funny. It's happened so many times during this fight.
It's ridiculous. Like the odds.
We really are Dynasty Warriors protagonists right now, huh?
We really.
Yeah.
That is
You
very much
flaming
me.
idiots. Take this.
Yes. It is very much that how Octavian's
You
being
would
at
get an
the
attack
front.
opportunity against this guard tank.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
just slap him with my. I'm gonna sort of just backhand him with my quarter
I'll put him
staff.
there just for so he's within range.
He's gonna get bonked and immediately fall down.
Yep. Just. I mean, it's not my shillelagh quarter staff, but.
Yes.
No, I can't do. It's come up with my astral spark.
No.
I can't
Read
remember what that does.
more damage, I'm pretty sure.
Thought it was, yeah.
Yeah, what you doing? You've got 2 commoners attacking you.
Pick a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Cool.
Oh, that's how it works.
Bonk.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I actually missed that one.
Oh dear.
Well,
Okay.
Not smiling enough.
That guard.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Takes a step out and because these guards aren't dumb enough to, and will move round a bit, but that's all they're
The
gonna
guards
do.
aren't dumb.
I mean, they did
I
just see
know.
Granny turn to ash.
She's still alive.
Non-lethal ash.
It's non-lethal.
This fight being filled with non-lethal in quotations is really funny.
I bring down any of you. Damn it! I still got Octavian targeted.
Going long.
But it missed Octavian, so I'm gonna ignore that. But yeah, agreed. Have some more hits. Sigma.
Hi! Hi guys, I'm here to
I'm here to
stop
entertain
festivals
you. I'm
and
here to bring the light when the curtains are down. I'm gonna show you a
The
fright.
guards are actually.
Why did I think that was
alive.
part of like the Muppet Show?
Hmm?
I was thinking that for a moment.
and this
I was
guy,
like-
as he wasn't at
Uh.
full health. This guy wasn't at full health, if I remember. So he actually takes an extra D8 from Colossus Slayer.
They're going, that's to the tune of the bloody Muppet Show.
Oh, it was.
He actually was at full health.
Oh, he was.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep track of it. It's so hard.
Palmar will leave that one to you and is just gonna punch the one in. Palmar's gonna recklessly punch the one in front of him because why not? At this point, I don't know why that didn't do it with advantage, so I'm just gonna roll another d20 in case it crits. Not that it really matters because he's not rolling weapon thing because he doesn't have that weapon prepared.
Sigma, is there a
Guards
reason
get-
you're only attacking twice?
Me?
You should have 3 attacks, right?
it might be because the previous turns he used the bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Nah.
Oh,
You got
I get. Oh yeah,
2
extra attack.
from
Yeah,
multi-attack.
yeah.
2 from multi-attack, yeah. And then 1 from dual wielding, and then an extra 1 if you hit with both and spend a bonus.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he's.
Yep.
Yeah, that card's gone.
And then I would like nod at Kalmar, and then I would just
Yeah.
use my whole movement to
Alright.
just get behind these guards and just like look at Octavian. And I look at these guards and I'm like,
Okay, let's get rid of this one. No smites.
ooh.
Oh, that's down.
Yep.
Oh.
You can hit another guy.
Not just any other guy. Oh, he survived. He's dead. Never. He's unconscious. Never mind. That's my turn.
Octavian.
Can you move my moonbeam here?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you, James. Where's my? Oh no, wrong button. Put it there. I'm trying to find damage.
Greed's holding back 2 commoners with his hand, like.
Yeah. Don't touch your. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself.
It's got
He's the most bloodied out of everyone.
a,
It's the 2 commoners.
There's another guard here hiding.
so we can cast my moonbeam damage, James.
It'll do it automatically.
Okay. I didn't
Oh.
use my bonus.
No, you didn't.
What's my range on luminous arrow?
It's like 60 feet or something.
Ah, wrong button. God damn it. Sorry, I'm
Wait.
getting wrong buttons.
Oh, that's how he moved. Honk.
You gotta save Greed.
I've lost my character sheet again.
Aha!
The
God
fuck?
actually hit you. And apparently you had a guard and a commoner targeted, but God actually hit you. You made the save, but I don't care. Greed.
Right, please fucking hit.
Hit that guard. It was the commoner over here I was targeting, not the guard.
Mhm.
I can't see which guard I target. I've got highlighted.
Oh, the guard you targeted was the one that was around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Which means they're not dead yet, so I will bring them back to life.
Both commoners are in Greed are dealt with.
Go.
Alright. Alright, this guard's turn. But they're gonna die in the moonbeam. This
Unlawfully
guard's
die.
turn.
Oh, they're gonna die in
And-
Moonbeam.
Yes, it's
wait.
normally
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Where was he?
where did he come from?
Where did who come from?
This guard. Apparently he's hiding inside the body of the commoner. He bursts out.
Oh.
The chest bursters ain't it out here, man.
It's Greed, it's the final boss. Get him.
James is out here putting chest bursters in. Jesus.
Oh, I can put actual chest bursters in.
No.
They exist.
Yeah, I just run up and
Oh, you mean the was it the thing you
The
had?
slot.
Slot.
a slot. Yeah, that is a chest burster.
James, I know where you live.
Yeah, but you'd have to walk here.
I'd get a lift. I'm not that stupid.
And so, and then this commoner, is this commoner dealt with, or is she alive?
I think that one's still alive.
Or, well, not unconscious, but or conscious.
Where the hell's this last guard? Oh, it's over there.
Splash.
Halmar
Almar
smash.
charges over reckless attacks. Some.
Yeah! Okay, critically it's green!
Wait.
Oh god,
Don't
I
hit
had
me.
green targeted.
Oh, that was the same guard that hit me earlier, because I had another
No.
one that was targeted.
Nah, it's
Fuckery.
fine. That was right. The battle is over. I'm pretty sure.
What? You mean got a riding horse still?
Apparently, there's a horse that's also joined the fight.
It
Misha,
was
there's a
supposed to.
horse that looks like it's ready to attack Greed.
Leave
Where
the
the fuck
horse
is the
alone.
horse?
It's here.
He was drinking from the fountain earlier.
I can't see a horse.
Look at my
Here.
horse. My horse is.
There is no horse there.
There is no horse there, James.
There is no horse.
And you guys all need to refresh because there is.
I guess there's no horse. No, it's fine.
It's
Hey.
fine. With
No,
that,
I've
the
just
combat-
refreshed.
Okay.
With that, the combat comes to an end,
The phantom
and you
steed.
have successfully wiped out
All the
or
militia.
knocked unconscious 16 out of 50 of the militia.
Wait, only 16?
And 24 of the
24.
guards.
Hey,
The militia and the guards are separate. Yeah, you.
Oh.
And Isaac and the
Um,
Baron.
and
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Walk the house
Okay.
now, then, yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I
that
know.
is where we're going to wrap
Thank
up
you.
today's session.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need
And
to
we'll
burn the
continue next week.
corpses.
Just
Is
be
there a-
glad that Sigma didn't roll higher because there was the potential for
Yeah.
up to 50 militia,
Fuck.
and which would just be commoners with clubs and pitchforks. But
I mean,
yeah, that's
to be,
the end of the session.
to be fair, if that happened, I would have just summoned more Velociraptors.
Yeah.
We'll be back again next week. I hope everyone enjoyed the session, and
Yeah, that
join
was
us
fun.
tomorrow for the other Icewind group who still don't have a name as far as I'm aware. Join us Sunday for the Icewind Trekkers, Monday for the Jumping Junipers, and back here for Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Hey.
Bye.
Oh shit, I'm streaming.
You're